Okay, so we have an urgent breaking news coming out. Two Indian jets have been down, Pakistan military spokesperson says. We have a lot of information coming out, guys. These two are literally going at it, and airspace has been closed. There's a lot more information coming out. Let me show you this picture right here. Once again, Indian has taken down. Look at this, Pakistani JF-17. Wow. Significant clashes between the Indian and Pakistani army are ongoing tonight along the line of control in Kashmir. Man, with small arms, machine guns, mortars, and heavy artillery being used against military positions on both sides of the line of control. Wow. Guys, India just announced a public service announcement, TV and radio, that they're going to be doing the blackout drill. They're going to be turning off the lights. And the reason why they're doing that, turning off the lights so that the enemies will have a tough time targeting their targets. So when everything is pitch black, these aircraft is going to have a hard time looking for their targets. So yeah, we got a lot of information coming out here, guys, and please pray for the people out there in India and also in Pakistan. You have Pakistan calls India strike an act of war. This is coming out from the Prime Minister. All right, so I just want to show you a lot of this stuff here. We have a lot more breaking news. Pakistani Prime Minister says the country has every right to give a befitting reply to this act of biblical war imposed by India. He warned the enemy will never be allowed to succeed in his nefarious objectives. A National Security Committee meeting has been convened in Islamabad. Tensions remain high following India's Operation Sindoor strike on 9 sites in Pakistan and POK. Man. At the same time, guys, this is happening right now. Air raid alerts now for eastern Ukraine, including the capital, following the launch of several short-range ballistic against the city by, look at this, the Bear. This follows a large-scale drone strike tonight by Ukraine against Crimea and look at this, the capital of Moscow. You got some nations going at it tonight. All right, guys, before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters, a prayer request, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, we do have the PayPal link and the Cash App link in the comments box and also description box. Thank you so much for your support. India has reportedly taken down a Pakistani JF-17 fighter jet in the Pampur area of Kashmir after carrying out missile strike targeting multiple locations. Man. A state of emergency has been declared. A state of emergency has been declared, and all schools have been canceled tomorrow in Pakistan, Punjab province. Wow. So they closed the airspace for I think 48 hours, and now they are declaring state of emergency, which means that hopefully I'm wrong, but it seems like things are about to hit the fan now. So they are trying to let people know, stay home. Okay, give me a second here, guys. We have a breaking news. Now, Kiev. Okay, so this is going to be a back and forth news here. A loud explosion recorded in Kiev around 01 .00 local time, according to Kiev Post correspondent on the ground. Jeez, it's really going down tonight in that region. Man, I'm looking for some more information here, guys. There's tons of news coming out. Tons of news. Again, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Thank you so much. Um, the president has called India. The president calls India. We have a breaking news. U.S. president call India strike on Pakistan a shame. Wow. Okay. Man. Okay, so Donald's calling India. Man, you guys are nuts, man. We're supposed to be allies and stuff. And I'm giving you guys iPhones so you can make iPhones. But this is the kind of so you guys already know with the tariff and stuff, they want India to make iPhone. Donald appears surprised by India's confirmed military operation against Pakistan, telling reporters he just heard about it as he entered the Oval Office for a swearing-in ceremony. I just hope it ends very quickly. I doubt it. Donald said of the conflict, referencing the many, many decades and centuries of the fighting between the two nuclear-armed neighbors. And that's the big problem there. These two have nukes. So India announced early Wednesday it has struck infrastructure in both Pakistan and Pakistan administered Kashmir following last week events in India-controlled Kashmir. Secretary of State Marco Rubio had urged both sides to de-escalate tensions in separate calls with officials last week, but the State Department is now simply closely monitoring developments as the situation evolves. Man. Give me a second here, guys. I'm looking for some more updates. Oh, wow. Okay, so it seems like U.S. is sending another B-52 bomber. Another pair of B-52 bomber en route to Diego Garcia at this hour. That would bring the total on the remote Indian Ocean. Look at this. Instead of 2 B-52, there's going to be 4 B-52 bombers and 6 B-2 stealth bomber. Oh, man. This here, I do believe, is for Iran. Give me a second here, guys. Give me a second.
Wake 1-1, Wake 1-1, for routing clearance and ready to copy.
Wake 1-1, ready to copy, cleared.
So Wake 1-1, be breaking this up. It's the lengthy clearance, so break it up. Wake 1-1, it's clear, Wake 1-1, clear direct, contact direct, Alpha Golf. Direct 2730 north, 140 west. 2610 north, 145 west. 2346 north, 150 west. 2107 north, 155 west. Myself, Charlie Hotel, Echo Echo Mike. Ottawa, I said Alpha Delta Oscar with the Alpha. RB, I said Alpha Romeo Victor India. Recap on that.
Wake 1-1, cleared, Foxtrot. Juliet Delta Golf via 273 north, 140 west, 261 north, 145 west, 2346 north, 150 west, 2107 north, 155 west. Team Adawa RB.
This here could be a combination of two things. I believe this is more towards Iran. And you guys know India's right there, is not too far. So it's right here. You got the Diego Garcia Island. But then you have India, then you have Iran, and things are about to hit the fan pretty soon. All right, so man, they're gonna send another two pair of B-52 bombers. That's that is big news right there. You have the UN is coming out. UN chief said, the world cannot afford India-Pakistan confrontation." Well, it's not. It's all Bible prophecy. Again, the Gospel of Luke is definitely in place right now. All right, give me a second here. Everybody's talking about the birds that have been taken down. We already mentioned that 11 minutes ago, but this thing is getting out of hand now. We're gonna go up north. We got Crane right now. This thing is getting ugly. Um, Breaking news: the bear launches ballistic at Kiev. Air raid alerts are sounding across eastern Crane as Russia fires short-range ballistic directly at the capital city of Kiev, a significant escalation in firepower from typical drone strike. The bear strike appeared to be an immediate response to Crane large-scale drone operation that targeted both Moscow and occupied Crimea simultaneously. Guys, you know what's around the corner, right? Victory Day. And keep your eyes on May 8, 9, and 10. Those are the days that's going to be really hot. There's going to be, again, hopefully nothing happens, but boy, oh boy. Breaking news is coming out. Breaking news. We got a lot of breaking news here, guys. What? Pakistan makes unconfirmed claim of downing Indian jets, closes airspace around major cities. This is coming out literally 1 minute ago. Pakistani military spokesperson, Lieutenant General, I'm gonna skip the name, told the news that Pakistan has taken down two birds of Indian Air Force, but these claims remain completely unverified with no evidence provided. Remember, I told you guys that when it comes to stuff like this, big breaking news, sometimes you're gonna get some of those. You got to be careful news that's being put out there. Here's the thing: there's been a lot of videos and pictures, and it seems like it's legit. But now we are getting this information here. Meanwhile, Pakistan has closed airspace around Lahore and Karachi through Wednesday afternoon, diverting numerous commercial flights, according to Flight Radar 24 data. Now, major carriers, including Air France and Lufthansa, had already been avoiding Pakistani's airspace since tension escalated after April Kashmir shooting. Now, the Indian Ministry of Defense has not yet responded to the request for comments. All right. I think it's legit because, again, I'm just seeing all these information coming out. What in the world is going on here? Hold on, guys. I'm sorry, but a breaking news just came out. We are terrified. Strike Sheikh Muzaffarabad and the line of control region on both sides. Once again, you have residents say they were jolted awake by boom. I was fast asleep when the first event shook my home. So these are residents and young ones. So more strike causing widespread panic and warning. Young ones are crying. Women are running around trying to find safety. Oh man. Pray for them. Dozens. Oh man, look at this, guys. So this is like the first time I'm hearing this. Dozens are impacted and rushed to the facility 25 kilometers away as people fled their home. Oh man. Across the line of control, resident and Indian Minister Kashmir also reported hearing boom sound near other regions. Heavy fighter jet activity was observed over Srinagar. Jeez. Man. Hmm. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still looking for some more information here. Let me just refresh the page really quick. So, a state of emergency has been declared. That's the latest news. Here we go. We already talked about this. Everybody just bringing it up. All right, so here we go. Two more B-52 long-range strategic bombers departed Barksdale Air Force Base in Louisiana today, bound for Diego Garcia in the Indian Ocean, following the route taken across the Pacific by last night flight of B-2s also heading to NSF Diego Garcia. Soon there will be 10 long-range strategic bomber deployed to the base on island, which is less than 2,000 miles from. Remember I told you that this has a lot to do with Iran? That's what it is. Iran. So you have four B-52s and 6 B-2As. Oh man. Buckle up. I'm still looking for some more information here, guys. Hmm. Um, you got the UAE, Emirate, United Arab Emirates, urges India and Pakistan to avoid escalation. Diplomacy remains most effective. So you got I'm gonna skip his name. He said the Republic of India and Pakistan must exercise restraint, de-escalate tensions, and avoid further escalation that could warning regional and international peace. It is important to heed the voices calling for dialogue and mutual understanding to prevent military event, and once again strengthen stability in South Asia and avoid further regional tensions. Diplomacy and dialogue remain the most effective means of peacefully resolving crises and achieving the shared aspiration of nations for peace, stability, and prosperity. He affirmed the UAE will continue its effort to support all initiatives aimed at achieving peaceful resolution to regional and international conflict and mitigating the humanitarian consequences. Wow. So you have other nations are trying to get involved to try to ease things down between these two. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys, but I might have some more videos late tonight. One minute ago, unconfirmed reports of Kashmir situation. We're gonna skip this one here, guys. It says we want peace, but with respect. I think that's the one we already talked about not too long ago. Okay. Guys, I'm going to end it here. And I do have a video coming up. It's about the blackout drill. Actually, I already uploaded that video. But I will keep it updated on this news here, guys. Again, if this is your first time, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe, hit that like button too. I will keep you guys updated when it comes to nation against nation. In this channel, we talk about biblical wars that's related to Bible prophecy. We are definitely witnessing the Gospel of Luke 21. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters, a prayer request, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Monday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ. For He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.